What's going on, chat? How you doing today? Welcome back. I'm gonna be talking about some cryptocurrencies today. Bitcoin having its nice little sell-off. Very normal sell-off. You can see that was a really good sell-off that was happening back here. How many times that happened? Multiple times. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Love it. I love it. This is the time to be buying cheaper Bitcoin, cheaper altcoins. I'm just saying. Not financial advice, but I'm just saying. Had about a 30% drop right there. Beautiful. What's this drop right here? I think it was only 23. Yeah, 23%. It's nothing. That's nothing. Are we going to be going down further? Who knows? I'm not really sure. Guys, we're going to be doing a giveaway today, courtesy of Altcoins FM. It is a podcast channel. Hey, Imi, can you drop those links for Altcoins FM? Altcoins FM is going to be picking 2 winners throughout this entire live stream, and I'll tell you guys how we're going to play. So what we're going to do for these giveaways, it's going to be a $25 in cryptocurrency giveaway. And the way it's going to work is, let me just make sure. And I'll tell you when to start. But what we're going to do is you're going to type GRT to the moon. I believe that's what we're going to be saying. Let me just check. Oh yeah, GRT to the moon. And the people who type that message are going to be selected. They're going to be put into a randomizer, some kind of device that's going to randomize the names, and then a name will be picked, and then you will win $25 in cryptocurrency. So if you guys are interested, we'll go ahead and we can do that right now. So in the comments section, everybody who wants to win $25 in cryptocurrency, go ahead and type GRT to the moon. Courtesy of Altcoins FM. Go follow Altcoins FM. I know you guys are busy typing GRT to the moon, but make sure you go subscribe. Altcoins and FM, or I'm sorry, Altcoin FM and we're going to be doing an interview together very soon. Very, very soon. And that interview is going to be talking about my thoughts about cryptocurrency. I'm sure we have some questions about GRT. It's going to be a really cool interview. Really cool interview. So make sure you're typing GRT to the moon, and we will be randomly picking a winner at the beginning of the live stream, and also at the end of the live stream as well. So we're going to be 2 winners. Stick around and we'll get to it. Okay. Let's get started. We're looking at Bitcoin right now. If we go ahead and we take a Fibonacci from this swing high down to this swing low down here, you can see on Bitcoin, we picked up a lot of support. Picked up a lot of support over here at the golden E ratio. Better yet, let's drag that sucker in here. There we go. So we got rejected. We got this massive rejection. You guys know why. You know why we got that rejection. If you don't, let's take a look at it. This is a 2-year times 5 moving average. You can see we came up, we hit it perfectly, and then we got bounced off of it pretty hard. We talked about this. We talked about this in my videos. We were not surprised when this happens. You can see how this happened in the 2017 bull market, where we got really close. And that's really funny because, let me get rid of this fib real quick, because this area was really close, very close to the 2-year times 5 moving average. We came close over here at $42,000. We took a little bit of a pullback, and then we came up here and we hit that resistance perfectly. We hit it perfectly. Same thing over here. We hit it, we got rejected. This first pullback, if we zoom in, if we go check out this first pullback, I'm looking at this red candle right right about that guy right there. If we go ahead and we take a measured move from the top to the bottom, that was only about 15%. About 15%. If we go from the measured top, from this top down to this bottom right there, we have about a 40% drop. Bitcoin's only gone down 23%. Is the sell-off over? Is it over? That's what I want to know. I know that's what you guys want to know as well. We hit that resistance and we got rejected. So where are we going to go? What's happening? Are we consolidating? What supports do we have? Well, we know about $45,000 is a good support level. You can see these wicks down here came down and hit $45,000 nearly perfectly. Nearly perfectly. Okay. I'm trying to see. So altcoins FM. Trying to see if we have a winner. I want to see what Matt is going to say. We'll get back to that. So Bitcoin holding that support, $45,000. We got that bounce, but look where we hit that resistance. Look where we hit that resistance, 1618, right there. We're looking at about $50,000, almost $51,500. We hit that resistance. That's where the wicks went up at least, and we got that rejection. And currently, we just did get a bounce on the 1414. Are we going to play in this area? It's possible. It's very, very, very possible. David Ross, thank you for the 2. I really appreciate that, man. So, will we play in this area? I think more likely we'll probably be coming down and maybe testing the golden mean ratio for support. If not, we'll probably just be using this 1414. It is possible we could do something in between these areas. It doesn't have to be perfect. Put some kind of consolidation pattern, whether it looks like that. Maybe. I don't know. But we know it's going to take some time. The recovery is going to take some time. We're going to be needing to put in some kind of consolidation pattern. And I'm looking probably about maybe, it's really hard to say for this little short term to play out. I don't know exactly what that pattern is going to be, but I'm looking for next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, for more data to see where that's going to be playing out. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? That's okay, man. They can dislike it. Not everybody has to like everything. Not everybody. Phoebe, hello. Can you take a look at new Cypher later on, please? Yes, we are doing $10 minimum contributions. If you would like to see a TA, you can do that in a form of a super chat or a super sticker, and we will go ahead and take a look at that cryptocurrency. And that's any coin. If you guys want to look at any coin, you're new here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we can do that. We can take a look at some coins. California, hello, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. Craig, how you doing? What's going on? It's just Matt. Don't worry about it. It's just Matt, guys. How you doing? It's just Matt. Welcome. But ultimately, we are looking for the breakout. We need to come up and we need to make we need to break this previous resistance that we hit back here. You can see that was support right there. We came up, we hit a resistance, and we got rejected. Coming above here would be really nice. I do expect Bitcoin to be putting in some kind of pattern. I don't know what that pattern is, but it's very familiar. If you watch the video this morning, we talked about how we kind of have this, what? Nope, not that. We talked about this morning how we came up in this last cycle, or this this last peak. We came down and then we consolidated for a little bit before we had a next run up. I think it's gonna be, it probably won't be as long, because if we take the measured move of that top down there into this bottom, that was 28%, give or take. And this one is only 23%. So it may be shorter by, it's only short by 5%, but still the pattern or whatever we're putting in might be like maybe shorter. And we might be putting in something like this. I don't know. It's just a estimation. I have no idea where this is going to break out. But if we take a look at the RSI, we can see we're seeing some very similar things within the RSI and the price back here at $42,000. We came up here and we hit a high on that RSI, which is at about the 78. And it's very interesting. We went down. We became overbought excuse me, we came overbought really quickly. We got that bounce up and we consolidated before we had another little pump up. And interesting enough, we hit that high, we came down, we hit this low over here, and we're kind of doing the same thing. These levels are very similar, very, very similar. So are we going to consolidate for a little bit and then get that next pump up? Not that drastic, but just like back here, are we going to end up doing that? If we do that, I expect we're probably going to be coming up here and making our resistance somewhere. I don't know exactly where that's going to be. Something like that's very hard to predict, but it is something that I'm looking for. I'm looking to see where that next area of resistance is going to be. That is going to be our next supply line that we will need to break, and we'll need to confirm that. We'll need to go through our whatever pattern, come back, test it before we get the resumption off. If we just go ahead and play around, let's say this is the beginning of a pattern. Maybe it's an asymmetrical triangle. Maybe it's a descending or ascending triangle. We don't want a descending. We know that's very bearish. That's very bearish. But if we take a measured move of Bitcoin, if we go from this top to this bottom and we just guess, I'm just taking a guess. I don't know if this is going to be exactly what's going to be happening, but let's say we get the breakout right there, which is about March 21st. Maybe. I don't know if this is going to be a month-long consolidation, although this was about a month over here. We had January 8th, and then when we got the breakout, it was already towards the end of January. So less than a month, about 3 weeks. This could be about 3 weeks as well. I'm not really sure, but maybe. If that were to happen, we could be hitting a $66,000 Bitcoin shortly. That we're talking about within the next month. That's possible. That would be the breakout target that we'd be looking for. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm just trying to see where Bitcoin's going to be going on the MACD right now. If we look at Bitcoin, you can see we're about to have our cross down here. It looks like we are finishing up this red on this histogram. Now that red can continue to, make another little hump down here. Yeah, that's possible. That definitely could happen. But if I'm looking at this right now, I see a little bit of hidden bullish divergence right here. You could totally do that. That little island that we have on the histogram with that red right there, that's telling me that this thing is bullish. It's still bullish. It's looking really good. Let's get this cross down here and decide where this next resistance level is going to be within whatever formation this thing's going to be putting in. I hope it's not that. A descending triangle would not be good. I would love to see an ascending triangle. That's a very bullish pattern. I would love to see that. We come down and we start making our lows and we start matching our lows down here, then we might be setting ourselves up for some kind of descending triangle. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you for the 80 people who are tuned in right now. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Steven, hello. Mr. Donahue. New Cypher TA would be awesome. Just waiting today. If you guys want to see a new Cypher TA, I see a lot of people requesting it. That might be a coin that we could do a TA on. Read the description down below. Hello, Alex. How you doing? ETH after? Yeah, we could talk about ETH. Definitely. We're going to talk about ETH for sure. Isaac, hello. How are you? Orchid. I would love to take a look at Orchid as well. Mystic, Mayhem. You're awesome, dude. Much appreciation to you. Learn so freaking much. Yeah, man, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot if you use my book and you come and watch these live streams. If you come in here and check out my YouTube videos, you come in and you talk to us on the Telegram and the Discord, you combined all those things together, especially with buying my book. Link down below. If you want to start feeling more comfortable, more confident within your trades, go look at my book. All of the indicators and patterns that I have in that book are tailored for the ones that I use. They're not just random ones that I don't use. Everything in that book, I fully back. That's what I use. And you see me use it in real live action. You see it in the book. You read about it. You're going to start making better trades. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. So, Bitcoin, looking pretty good. You might have some kind of, let's see, maybe, are we on some kind of trend right now? The trend is your friend until the end. Do we have something maybe kind of not really liking that trend line? It's not really giving us a whole lot, but I mean, we are on this on this trend. We are on this trend. That's a beautiful trend. I mean, this is going all the way back to October of 2000. It's looking really good. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Oh, the link isn't working. Hey, Emmy, would you mind posting the link to my book in the chat? I'd really appreciate that. So, and sorry, my throat is bothering me today. My allergies are killing me. They're killing me. All day I've been like this. Just throat's been bothering me. It's no good. So, anyways, let's go take a look at ETH. What's going on with ETH? What is going on with Ethereum? Man, Ethereum had a huge dump, didn't it? I feel like it got hit harder than a lot of the other altcoins. 34% drop. Man, that's 12% more. That's about 10. No, that's 11% more drop than Bitcoin. Ouch. That's not too good. But at the same time, we didn't get this confirmation. When we broke out of this triangle over here, and I'm just going to extend it all the way out so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. We have this ascending triangle within Ethereum. Something like that, right? Where we have this support resistance. We came in, we coiled up, and then we came out. And look, we didn't come back and hit that support completely. It was like a little too happy, and then it started going. I think it is safe to say that we came back and we touched that support. We just got that confirmation. Can we see more movement to the upside? I think so. I think Bitcoin may, for the short term, maybe, might be over. Might be over with the dump. Like I said, it was only 23%. That was only a 23% drop. If we came down and we touched that trend line right there on Bitcoin, then yeah, ETH is going to go ahead and drop a lot more. And look, that's about 30%. I would be okay with that. If Bitcoin came down, it hit this support line over here going all the way back to October, I'm totally fine with that. That's kind of the area that I was expecting with Bitcoin anyways. I kind of want to see this $40,000 Bitcoin, $42,000 Bitcoin. And that's very possible. That's very possible. That could very well happen, and it would not surprise me, and it shouldn't surprise you either. So if that happens with Ethereum, maybe we come back down and we test that line again, or maybe we go a little bit further. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. But if we go ahead and take a look at the end, whoa, where'd it go? Where's my MACD? No! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong one. MACD. There we go. Give me that back. If we hit that MAC, or if we go ahead and, oh look, we're getting the cross. It looks like it just crossed right now. Not with a bunch of conviction. It's not a really big gap between the 12 and 26 day moving average. But we are set up, just looking just like Bitcoin. We're having this hidden bullish divergence right here to be expected. After you have a huge dump like this on the histogram, and you print that really big island, you can expect for everything to be bought back up, and we're going to start moving to the upside. But let's finish our consolidation pattern, and we'll see where that's going. Where is that going right now? I want to see where that's going to be going. Let's check that out. Can we do some kind of fib on here? Yeah, absolutely. Probably from here to about right there. Let me get rid of, and just make that a little bit bigger as well. My gosh, Adam, you're the only one in the chat right now, bro. All I see is your name. What's up? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Let's see, at Sam45. That's because, oh, you're talking to someone else. That's cool. Blah blah blah. Alex, do you think GRT will go to $50? I think GRT is a $50 token. I really do. At least. I mean, it was just born a couple months ago, maybe a few months ago, and it's just starting out. It's just the kind of project that I see. Oh, here, I got some messages from Matt. Let me see. That was the altcoins FM. Okay, so it looks like we do have a winner. We have a winner in the chat here. And it looks like the $25 cryptocurrency is going to be going to California Capitalist. Congratulations, man. Go ahead and join the Telegram or Discord, and make sure you talk to Matthew Z. Matthew Z is the podcaster for Altcoins FM. Emmy, can you post those links real quick? If you guys haven't joined already, go follow him. We're going to be doing an interview together, and when the interview gets released, you're going to want to hear that. You're going to want to hear our thoughts, and really, you're going to want to hear what Matt has to say. Matt knows these projects way better than I can ever know them. I'm a TA guy. I don't know about the information or the news or the kinds of projects. That's not my forte. So I'm very excited to talk to Matt about this stuff. Go follow him. If you're on Spotify, go follow him on Spotify. If you're on Apple Podcast, go join him. Go follow him and check out that interview that's going to be coming out really soon. Very soon. So, congratulations, California capitalist. You are the winner. Look at these fib levels that are being respected on Ethereum right now. You see how we started having this dump, and then we came all the way down on that first initial dump, and we came down to the 236. So we tested that as support. We got bounced back up, and look what it tried to do. We tried to get above the 618. You guys know that. When we're in these kind of patterns, we want to break above the 618. If we can do that, we're going to see higher highs, and it's going to be looking really good. We got rejected. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Then we came down, we made a new bottom. But look what's very interesting. You hit that new bottom at 1354, and then you came and you made an area of support. Look at all these candles. Look at all these candles that we're holding up back here. Does that reflect? Yes, it does. That's interesting. See how this support level down here was the breakout of this ascending triangle that we had back here? Huge area of support for Ethereum. That's good. That's really good. I like to see that. So, can we see some more upside? Currently, from what I'm seeing, yes. I think we've hit our support. We came up and we hit the 0.5, the 50% retracement on our Fibonacci levels, which is $1,700, rightfully so. $1,700 is an area of resistance that we need to get back above. That is going to be the level that we're going to be looking for in the short term. We want to come back and turn that 1,700 into support before we come up and we try to break through the 618. The 618 is 1,700 or 1,782. $1,782. Get above that. We need to get back into this zone. We're going to start. We're already bullish about Ethereum in the long term, but on the short term, what I want to see is this strength. Let's get back above. We'll start feeling really good. Maybe we'll start taking some positions. Once you come back and you test the 786, that'd be about $1,900. That is going to be the level, $1,900. Once you can get above $1,900, you're definitely going to be coming back here and breaking that $2,046 resistance. That's very possible. And I'm looking for these levels to the upside. I really am looking for these levels. I'm looking for a $3,000 Ethereum. I'm looking for a $4,500 Ethereum. Guys, that will happen this year. I can say that with confidence. It's not financial advice. But the way that Ethereum is running right now, it's so good. It's so good to be in the crypto space. I'm an Ethereum miner. I don't know if you guys know that, but man, Ethereum has got to fix some things about the way we mine right now. It is too much. It costs too much money to send Ethereum. I saw a transaction the other day. Someone had to pay $223 in gas fees just to send Ethereum. That's ridiculous, Ethereum. That can't be sustainable. If Ethereum is going to want to be a part of the big boys and be the number one crypto, it needs to do something fast. It needs to show that it has an update, and we need to get somewhere by implementing EIP 1559 or EIP 669 or 1070 or 1057. These are all the different improvements, different projects that they're working on right now. Not really projects, they're protocols that they're going to be implementing into the blockchain. They need to do something, whether it's a burn feature or they take off the ASIC miners off the network, because this is too much. It's too high. It's ridiculous. And then we all know for the inevitable Ethereum 2.0. Ethereum 2.0 will be switching from proof of work over to proof of stake, and then that's where you're going to see the Ethereum fees drop like crazy. You probably will not see Ethereum fees be as high as they are around this time ever after that. It's going to be a much faster network. You're going to be doing about 100,000 transactions per second. That's pretty fast. It's not the fastest, but that's really fast. That's very fast. So we'll see what happens with Ethereum. William, hello. Yes, they sure are, man. They really are. Welcome, White Hulk. Man, that's scary to see a White Hulk. He wouldn't be green, just straight up white. You think Algo will be better than Ethereum in the long run? No, I don't, because Algo doesn't have the weight. It doesn't have the name. I mean, Algo is a name. They've made a name for themselves, but it's not as strong as Ethereum. It is not as strong as Ethereum. It's going to be really all about brand. And especially when these banks start switching their... So was it the OCC came out and they basically said, we're going to be pretty much using cryptocurrencies in the future, and banks have the option of using a public blockchain or they can use a private blockchain. They'll try. They really will try to use a private blockchain, and then they'll quickly realize that that's not going to work. It's not going to be as established, and they're going to want to hit the ground running, so they're probably going to be using a public blockchain, which to me, I mean, what is it? It's like 98% of stablecoins run on the Ethereum network. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if that's the case, do you realize what that does for Ethereum? Do you realize what that does for the price of Ethereum? Especially when we get these EIP protocols in place and ETH 2.0 comes in. Man, we're going to be moving high. We're going to be moving real high. I'm really bullish on Ethereum. I love Ethereum. Let's give it some time. Let's see what happens. Cooking with, Umra? Cooking with Umra. Hello. How you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. If you guys want to see any coins, you guys want to see any TAs, it's a $10 minimum contribution. Post it with your super chat or your super sticker, and we can go ahead and do a TA of that coin. Here's GRT. We talked about it this morning. It's hurt right now. It's hurt. It's like we're heading to the moon, and then like a little like space debris came and hit our ship, and we're being delayed right now. That's it. Just a delay. Nothing huge. It was really necessary. I mean, not to get hit with the debris, but for us to take a little bit of a cool off. It really was. You guys see how much we pumped up here? Let me just show you. Look how much we pumped. And let's say you didn't even look at that. Just based off of that data right there, and it's completely going like parabolic, we needed a pullback. We really did need a pullback, and this is healthy. This is really good. I'm liking what I'm seeing on GRT right now. I love it. These are the times to be picking up, not financial advice, but that's what I would be doing. Man, having a cool off like that, especially when the RSI came down and hit the 30. Gosh, can you imagine buying that 30 down there? If you came over here and you were a trader and you saw that it went below that 30, you bought that bottom, and then it pumped. It went up 60%, a little bit more, actually, than 60%. Imagine getting in on that trade. That'd be really nice. So, let's just recap GRT. I know we talked about it this morning, but let's see. So it looks like you were holding, what is that? $1.87. Actually, it looks like it just broke below it right now. So let's see where this candle closes. You still got 30 minutes. That's on a 4-hour chart. But if we close below the $1.87 up here, be looking for that $1.63. Be looking for that $1.63, and that wouldn't scare me at all. We'd just be making a higher low. We would just be making a higher low right up here. You guys remember that resistance line? Righty? I believe that's how you say it. Guys, you remember, I can't read. I can only read charts. Thank you for the 10, brother. Really appreciate that. Absolutely. We could definitely take a look at Bitcoin Cash. So, remember this line that we were talking about? It was this trend line. I know you guys saw the video today. I know you saw the video. This is an area of support and resistance all throughout here. Currently, we are below it. We got rejected at it. We do want to get above it. Get above that line, and I think we'll be coming over here and we'll be hitting $2.07. I believe we can come back and we can test that as support before we have an attempt to try to break the 618 at $2.26. That's going to be a crucial area for GRT. Be watching out for that area. You do not want to drop below $1.25 on GRT. You don't want to do that. If you do that, you're going to be coming down to $1.10 really quickly after that. Right there. That's a huge area of support that I'm looking for GRT. If that happens, man, that's a huge drop. I mean, if we go from that top all the way down to the 110, that's a 60% drop. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of stuff. And I don't want to be right. I only want to be correct. I only want to be correct. There's a huge difference. I'm hoping we can hold this $1.63 as support. And the people who are in this live stream right now, good for you. Good for you, because what I'm noticing on these videos, these bearish videos that I'm putting out, and I'm telling people about these support levels, they don't get as many views. And why is that? Why? That's probably the time that people need to be paying attention. If you want to pick up cheap coin, you have to find out where these supports are. When people are fearful in the markets, you need to be greedy. You need to be greedy just like these people down here. They knew. They knew GRT was going down, and we needed to come up, and it pumped 60% after that. We're not out of the woods yet, but you need to be more like these people. You need to start changing your mindset about crypto. Don't freak out when you see the dips, and then you sell, and then you're at a loss. Mystic, Mayhem, thank you so much for the 5, brother. I really appreciate that. These are the times to be buying, because when GRT recovers on whatever it does, and we get over here, you're going to be wishing you bought down here. Mark my words. Mark my words that I feel like that is going to happen. I really do feel like that's going to happen. Let's take a look at Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash. Let's see what's going on. I have a previous TA on here, and it looks like it's being respected quite well still. Let's go to a weekly, because I love these charts that have... Hey, White Hulk, thank you so much for the 10, man. I really appreciate that. TA on Loom. When is a good time to sell? Bought at 10 cents. Would it reach $1 this year? It will get listed on normal Coinbase sometime this year. Thank you. You'd like to have a conversation? Okay, yeah, you know, maybe, man. Maybe. We're going to talk about Loom. I think $1 is definitely within reach, especially when we get a list on Coinbase. My God, you already know what happens when you get a new listing on Coinbase. So, for sure. Definitely. Okay. We're taking a look at Bitcoin Cash right now. Bitcoin Cash hasn't had the run that we thought it would. It was in this triangle back here, and it was a long triangle. I mean, we're talking about the 2018 since November, and then we finally got a breakout in 2020 in December. We got that breakout. That's huge. That is a massive triangle. Where's that breakout target? We know that we can take a measured move from here to down here, and we can take it up to the top. And that's pretty interesting. It's coming up and it's hitting this area of resistance on our 236 right here. $1,000. Whew, let's do it. Let's hit $1,000 on Bitcoin Cash. That's about 95% away. And that's where we're going to be going. And you can see that Bitcoin Cash came back and it tested what was once resistance. We have this resistance, and it broke out. It broke out, and you know what? We could probably drop this trend line just a little bit. Oh, because I want to see, yeah. Yep. That's where it should be. It really should be right there. This is what you do in TA. You're always adjusting. You're always adapting to the situation. I put that trend in a long time ago. I haven't looked at this in a while. So you came down, you hit that support, and you got the resumption back off. And you came back and you made a higher low. That's good. That's good. As long as you didn't come back down and made a new low after this one right here, you're looking pretty good. Okay, let's dive in. I want to get rid of all of this so we can start fresh. Where are we going? What's going to be happening? Let's take a look at the 4 hour. We're going to take a fib on Bitcoin Cash. We're going to be checking out where we're going to go. Oh, that was ugly. Yeah, that was ugly. It wasn't your fault, Bitcoin Cash. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Calm down. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. But look, you take your swing high to our swing low. Was that being respected? Yep. Looks really good. Looks really good to me. You can see where we came up and we hit our high over here and we came down and we tried to break through that 618. Tried to break through that 618 twice. Didn't happen. It got rejected. It got rejected and you came down, you made your base over here at 370. And then you were being held down by the 236. That's okay. That was okay. You can see this was an area of support back here. The support. It even broke. It was playing with this area over here. Very much so. And then it just really couldn't hold it and it came back down. But once you broke that area of support or resistance, you came back and you tested it and then you were off. Look at this uptrend that you had with Bitcoin Cash. You even came back up and you tried to break the 618. That didn't happen. It wasn't time. It needed to cool off a little bit more, and it got that hard reject. It got that hard rejection coming back down. Where are my lines? That's too big. Let me see this. Bring this over here. Right about chong. You got that rejection really hard, and you came down and hit the 382. You hit that 302, and then that you came back up. You tried to break the 618, and awesome. Beautiful. You got above it. You came up, but look at this golden mean ratio right here. Man, you were fighting it. You were fighting it the entire time. You tried to break through it, and it didn't even want to go to. Look, you were even holding your 1414 as resistance. That was at $740. 740 as a huge area of resistance over here. This is on the short term, guys. And you came back down. Look at that support that you held. Remember this area of support and resistance where you're holding it as support all the way throughout here, and then it was resistance. You even came back down and you tested it as support. Good. That's really good. I mean, this is going all the way to the beginning of January with this move starting over here. This whole thing. So, you're getting the resumption. You caught that support over there. That's really good. I want to take a little bit closer look. Let's see. We can make a new fib now. We have our high. We have a swing high, and now we have a swing low right about there. I always make them too big. Come on, bro. Right there. So, you came up and you hit the 238 as resistance, and you're coming down. And look, you're getting that bounce right now. Getting that bounce off of the 236. That's $513. Let's have another crack at it. We need to come back up and get above $536 and turn it into support. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the recovery right now. But what you're going to be seeing with these coins is that they're going to be putting in some kind of consolidation pattern. Whatever pattern it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to look like that, or if it's going to be like this, or something. But it's going to be in this recovering pattern. So I don't really have a lot of data to be working with to tell us where we're going to be going right now. But I know that you do not want to get below $432. That would be very bearish. Let's take a look at the indicators, kind of tell us exactly where we're going to be going. This coin doesn't like to move as much as it does with other coins. It just doesn't. It's kind of lagging behind. Bitcoin Cash, I'll give you my thoughts, is not one of my favorite coins. It's really not. It's not the best performer. A lot of people have a lot of hype about it. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but you came down and hit 30 on the RSI and you're getting that bounce up right now. You're oversold. You were oversold. Or you were oversold. Overbought. You were overbought. And now we need some resumptions to the upside. You're about to get that cross on the MACD. Looking pretty good. I'm seeing a bit of same thing. Hidden bullish divergence, negative momentum moving to the downside on it. We're about to get our cross right now. That next green on that histogram very well could pop you up. You could even possibly come up here and try to hit the 618. That would be really good. Let's get an attempt at that. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I still think you're in some kind of consolidation phase over here. I don't know where that's going to be. That might be playing out for the next few days, next week, however long. But what's telling me, the leading indicators are telling me right now that we're going to be coming up. We're going to be having another crack at that 618. I definitely think that can happen. Let's take a longer... Actually, let's get some supports and some targets that we're looking for. So in the short term, you don't want to go below $432. It's a big no-no. Let's hold the 236. That's $513 as support. And let's get back above the 382. $563. That's very possible with my indicators that I was looking at. With your MACD, you have that hidden bullish divergence right down here, and you're about to get that cross. So we could be looking for moves to the upside. You have a lot of room on the RSI to do that. Your next goal, we need to get up and hit $645, about $645. That is the area that we are looking for. I want to take a look at a longer trend. Let's go to a daily, and I want to see, can we make a fib? I think I did attempt to make a fib off of this, and it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. It's huge. This is going to be holding the most weight, and it's also going to take the longest to try and do that. Ultimately, you're trying to come up and break $1,000. I think we all know that. Bitcoin Cash coming up and hitting $1,000, then you'll be coming up into the resistances over here for the fib. That would be great. That would be fantastic. You'd be breaking a lot of resistance lines back here. You can see this line right here. Let's get rid of this. This line right here is an area of resistance. And you can see that was an area of support, area of resistance right here. So $648. Huh, that's interesting. Let's go back to a 4-hour, and I want to show you where that is on our Fibonacci. Where exactly is that? Huh. Really, really interesting, isn't that, guys? Look how that 618. Josh, thank you so much. Really appreciate the 10. TA on Ren. Yes, dude, yes. Let's look at Ren. Fantastic. But look at this, guys. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, this resistance line is perfectly coinciding with the 618 on our Fibonacci. That is a crucial area that we need to get above. And you can see that was a crucial area all the way back here. I know it's kind of hard to see. You see that? This goes back years. We're talking 3 years. It was resistance, support, support. Look at that. Even look at that. Resistance right there. Get above that line, guys. We're going to be looking really, really bullish on Bitcoin Cash. Okay. That's it. That's all I have for you on that coin. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. If you guys want to see Bitcoin Cash hit $648, hit that like button. I do. I want to see it go up there. I want to see what we're going to be doing. White Hulk, let's take a look at your Loom. Actually, I have Loom in here. Loom. Boom. Boom Loom. Which one would we like? That one is Coinbase. This is... Oh, that one's on... Okay, no, this was USDC. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. What's going on with Loom? Ooh, beautiful chart. I can already tell. Yeah, looking really good, man. Looking really good. You hit your all-time high back here. That was back in 2019. That was an area of resistance. You couldn't quite break it. You wicked all the way up there. Totally cool. You came down. And man, it was an ugly pattern. This was a liquidity crisis. Whoa there, buddy. Slow it down. Right there. Liquidity crisis. You had your huge drop. And then you started moving to the upside, looking really good. But man, look at this dip it had over here. What the heck happened, man? I would have became super bearish on Loom. Loom and doom. Just kidding. No. But that drop over there, man, 71%. What the heck happened? And then immediately got bought up like crazy. Immediately got bought up. Look at that massive move right there. From the bottom to that top, 270 or 227%. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And then ever since, it's just been on this tear. It's just been moving up to the upside. You can see over here with the previous resistance that we had back here that's being held up right now. It looks like you're turning into support. And exactly. I mean, really, it's really perfect. Look at these wicks over here. Came down, hit that support, even came down with this long wick and hit support. And that was a beautiful candle right there. That is a beautiful candle. That's what you want to see. A lot of buying pressure coming up. And this is why you have that move right there, because that candle was a huge indicator. That was a daily candle. That's no joke. What did you do in the week? Oh, yeah. I mean, it was beautiful. You had 2 giant candles back to back over there. So you're hitting that support right now. And you even came back and you tested it again as support. That's really good. You do not want to break down below 9 cents on Loom. You don't want to break down below 10 cents on Loom. 10 cents is going to be that heavily supported area for Loom. What kind of targets can we see to the upside? Right now, it looks like you were using your 0.5 as resistance, and that's okay. That's totally okay. You came up, you started falling, you made your base over here, you hit your major supports, I wouldn't expect Loom to be coming down and hitting 10 cents again. And if it did, it's going to get that bounce off. If it doesn't, it can come down and hit 9 cents, but you're looking for a wick. You're not looking to close a candle down there. Close a candle below 10 cents and you might be looking at trouble. Definitely close a candle below 9 cents and you're in trouble. You're going to want nothing to do with Loom at that point. Now, it might wick down really quickly if Bitcoin decides to take a dump and go that full 30%. It might wick down really hard but get bought up really quick. Just don't close any candles down here. That'll be okay. I hope it doesn't do that. But you hit that resistance on the 0.5, the 50% retracement on your Fibonacci. That was 13 cents, 13.5 cents. That was resistance. And it looks like you're coming back down here and you're holding your 236 as support. That's 11 cents. Good. Now, on the short term, you want to get back above 12.5 cents. 12.5 cents, you come and you test that support and you need to crack that 13.5 cents right here. Ultimately, you are looking to get back up to the 14 cents, maybe 15 cents. Close a candle above 15 cents, my friend, and you're going to be looking really good. You're going to be looking good. Well, where are we going? Where are we going right now? Let's take a look at the MACD and the RSI. Look at this hidden bullish divergence, my friend. All these coins are showing the same thing right now. They're all tied to Bitcoin, as well as they should be. Hidden bullish divergence, maybe to the downside. Looks like you're getting your cross right now. You're not really doing much with it. We need to see Bitcoin consolidate. We needed to see it go sideways. That is when I think these coins are going to start moving to the upside. So you're getting that cross, not a lot of conviction. We need a little bit more data to see where we're going to be going. But with this hidden indicator, this leading hidden indicator right now, that's telling me that we're going to be seeing more moves to the upside. You just came down and you hit your 30. You hadn't done that in a long time. We're talking all the way up December, end of December of 2020. It's been months. It's been months since you have done that. So, when you come down and hit this 30, you're going to become overbought. And if we go ahead and we just take a look at history, you can see that you got the bounce right here up to 30 and you came up and you were overbought. You got the bounce over here, you came up and then you were overbought. Keep the bounce, overbought, and then it takes a correction. You know that. If you want to trade this, you know where it becomes overbought. Anything after the 70, and really you're kind of looking for about 85 on the RSI. You can see that's been an area of resistance for you, and it's goddamn near perfect. Look at that. Resistance. This one broke through. That was a crazy day. I'm willing to bet that was that 200. Yep. That was that 227% gain that we saw over here. That was insane. It was extremely undersold. Oh my gosh. Oversold. And you had that huge pump. So come over here. That was your pickup area. Every time we went below the 30, you became overbought. So be looking for this area, the 85. If that happens, you're going to be breaking all-time highs. You're going to be, based off of this chart, I don't know if that's exactly all-time highs for Loom, but yeah, based off of this chart right here, you're going to be breaking all-time highs for sure. So when you break all-time highs, this is a pretty big structure. We're going back to June 2019. When you break all-time highs, we're looking to double after that. We're looking to double. Did it double over here? It was really close. It was really close. We got up to 18 cents. 18 cents, but you can expect to double after breaking that. And you look, you're getting the test. You're getting the test right now. There's so much data. I love it. You're getting the test. You broke your huge area of resistance. You came back and you got the retest. You got the retest right here. Boom. And now you're ready to go. You're ready to go. After you get that confirmation like that, typically you're going to be coming up. You're going to be breaking this all-time high, which is 18 cents. You're going to be going to 20 cents. I mean, this really depends on what Bitcoin's going to be doing, but Loom is looking pretty good. You're getting that retest, looking beautiful, and you could be coming up and hitting 21 cents on that golden mean ratio. After you do that, after you break through that all-time high of 18.5 cents, the resistance above that is all light. It's all light resistance. You'll probably be coming up and hitting 34 cents and then 54 cents. That's at the 2618 and the 4618 on our Fibonacci's. Those are the areas I'm going to be looking for in the future. You probably could be seeing that within the next few weeks on Loom. That's very possible. Extremely possible, especially with the hidden bullish divergence that we were looking at. That was a leading indicator showing us that we we're going to be moving to the upside. So remember, you need to come up and you need to break 14, high 14, 15 cents over here. Get through that 618. That is very crucial, very important. If you get denied over here, don't get bearish. Okay, it might take a couple of times before you break through that 618, and then you go more to the upside. But based off of our long term, on here, you're looking really good. You're looking really good. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for you on this coin. I like Loom. It's looking really good. What's up, John? What's up, Josh Johns? No, Josh Jones. Sorry, Josh Jones. Man, is that your real name? JJ. Can I call you JJ? Yeah, Ren has definitely been holding strong. I believe that's what we're going to be taking a look at next, Mr. Josh Jones. Matt Z, hello. How's it going? Hey, did California Capitalist get his did he get his money? His winnings? I'm kind of excited to see that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's go take a look at Ren. Man, I was looking at Ren a long time ago. I basically just went to Coinbase and I went to the lowest market cap coins, and Ren was all the way down there. And I was like, should I buy some? And I was like, nah, I'm not going to buy any. Dang it. I really should have. Where are you, Ren? Is it up here? Ren. Ren. There's so many coins in here. I need to clean this up a little bit. Ren. Zcash. Maybe I don't. Yeah, that's okay. Let's check it out. Let's take a look at the Binance to the Tether pair. Look at Gemini's chart as well. Why not? We'll take a look at you and maybe that one. I'm looking for the best chart right now when we're doing this. I'm looking for the best chart. Okay, Ren. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of data. Let's go to a weekly. Man, I hope I can get more data than that. Really? That's it? Come on. That's all you're going to give me? Okay. Ren, we're going to go with the Binance one that seems to be the best one. Tether US. Why do they look so different? This is the dollar. That's interesting. Those are like two completely different charts. I don't like that. Why do these all look so different? Are we looking at the right coin here? Ren? Yeah. Pretty sure. We had a Coinbase one, we had a Binance one. Why do they look so different? Anyways, I'm gonna go with the one with the most data on it, which is gonna be this one right here. Be careful when you request coins. If you request a coin like this, it's gonna be very hard to do TA on. There's not much data to it. It's a very new coin, and it's just been kind of moving up. You did put in some nice, so like this is going to be somewhat of a difficult coin to give you a TA on. I just want to let you know that right now. Okay? So, I'll do my best. First things that I'm noticing, you had some awesome triangle pattern over here. Beautiful. You even came back for the retest. Looking good. I like it. Maybe something like that. Yeah, definitely. If you extend that left, give me my left. Yep. There was an area of resistance back here. You got above it. Look at that. Resistance, 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 and then boom, you got above it. You came back and you retested it right there. It was an area that you were looking to get above, looking really good. You put in some kind of consolidation pattern over here, some kind of triangle, resistance, support, resistance, support. You came in, boom, you broke out. You came back and you tested it, and then you were off. It looks like you're already playing off, or you're playing out. Give me my line back. Looks like you already played out. There we go. The breakout target, which we're looking for a breakout target of about right there. Did you come up and hit it? Yeah, damn near perfect over here. Look at that. That was an area. Now that's an area of support for you. Okay, you came out, you hit your target of the triangle. You got rejected. Then you came over here and you made another area of support right there. Looking good, looking really good. Resistance, support. You came up, You broke that resistance. You even came back and tested it. Looks really good. And look, you came back again. You came back and you tested it. Fantastic. Looking really good. You've had a bit of a drop from $1.86 all the way down to 88 cents. Jesus, man. This thing fell hard. 52%. Man. Let me grab some water. So, you have that drop. And what I want to see now is with this triangle pattern that you put in over here, I want to see where your fibs were. Where are your fibs? Are they being... Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Looking absolutely gorgeous. So, remember these trend lines that we made over here? Well, they're being respected incredibly. Incredibly. I'm going to go ahead and leave it a little bit shorter so you can see it on the sides as well. Where's that? About right there. So, look where this trend line is that we made all the way over here. That line is being held up. That's that 50-cent line, and it was touching the 786 perfectly. You came up, you got rejected. Let's make this bigger. There we go. So, you broke through that area of resistance, and it was beautiful. You even came back, you went up, you touched the golden mean ratio, and then you came back and you hit the 786. Beautiful. That is when you knew that it was done and you were ready to go make newer highs. Once you got that test, it was off. It was gone. You broke all-time highs. You can expect to double after that. And where was that level that was doubled at that level? You went way past it. It was $1.19. Was double after that. You went past the 2618, looking really good. And then now it looks like you're using it as resistance right now. So, where can we be going? Let's check it out. Let's go to a 4-hour. We're on a 4-hour chart right now. Okay. You came down, when you fell, you came down and you hit the support over here at the 1618. It was 85 cents. And now you're using the 2618 as resistance. That's $1.30, about $1.30. Yeah, it came up and hit like $1.30, and that was resistance. Where are you going to be going right now? That is the question. Same thing. Wow. These charts look all the same. It's crazy. It's crazy, but this one's showing hidden bullish divergence as well. Right there. Negative momentum moving to the downside. As your price action is moving to the upside, you have a higher low up here. You see that right there? Right here. That's what makes it hidden bullish divergence. Price action moving to the upside as your negative momentum moving to the downside on your MACD. Get this cross over here, and you could be looking pretty good. You probably, I think you're done moving down. I don't think you're going to see any more bottoms. Like I said, it's going to depend. It's going to depend on what Bitcoin is going to do. But if you can get that, touch over here on this support line and come up, I think you can be breaking $1.30. I think that's very possible. Very possible. Hidden bullish divergence. Could be printing green on the... That's too big. It's massive. You could be printing green on your histogram over here. And yeah, you want to get above the 2618, the $1.30, and turn it into support. I think after that, you could really be looking at trying to come up and hit $2.15. That should be happening probably within the next few weeks. If we take a look at our RSI, yep, you came down, you hit 30, not perfectly, but really close. Looking good. You're getting the bounce off it. It was overbought. Or it was underbought. It was underbought, overbought. My goodness. It was underbought. And you're getting that bounce off of it right now. So, a lot of moves to the upside. You're really primed. You have that bullish divergence, hidden bullish divergence, and you can really run this thing hot. Now, how hot do you think you can run it? Well, this is an area of resistance for you on your RSI. At least the first one, we know that we can come up here. That looks really good too. But at least on the first area, you're going to hit that 80 on the RSI. Most likely, you'll be getting a rejection at that area. You can see we did that there, and right here as well. You could run it hot and come up and hit 86 on the RSI. See how you did that 3 times back here? Those are really big moves. Really big moves. I think that's something that we could be expecting. So if you do chart, be looking for those areas. There's a lot of room, I think if you come up and you're trying to hit that 80 or that 86 on the RSI, you're going to be gone. You're going to be gone after that, and you're probably going to be hitting the 4618 on our Fibonacci over here, which is $2.15. $2.15 right there. So that is what I'm looking for. You don't want to break below this golden mean ratio. You don't want to break below 71 cents. You get below 71 cents, you're not going to be looking too good. Plus, that's going to be a massive drop for you from this top over here all the way. That's a 61% drop. That's not good. You don't want to see that. So do not get below the golden mean ratio. It is possible that you could come down here and touch the 1414 or the golden mean ratio. That's okay. That's okay. Get the resumption off. Break below that. This is no man's land. You don't want to get below that. That's not going to be looking too good. I won't like that at all. Especially because you came over here, you tested the 786 as support, and you came off. Coming down that low wouldn't be looking too good. Okay. That's about it. That's all I got for you on Ren. Looking good, though. Looking good. Having its consolidation. Not too bad. Not too bad. Everyone's worried right now. Everyone's concerned. What's going to happen? Is this it? Are we going to keep going down? No. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Bitcoin hasn't even topped out yet. We haven't hit our market cycle top. Our pi cycle hasn't even crossed. We've got so much more room to the upside. So much more room to the upside. Get these coins when they're cheap, guys. Get these coins when they're cheap. It's not too late. It's not too late. It's never too late. What the? Oh my goodness. Strela? Is that how you pronounce it? Strela TV? I can't read, guys. You know this. I can only read charts. Thank you for the 10 euros. I really appreciate it. Keep up the good work. I'm curious what you think about VeChain. VeChain doing things. Yeah, we could definitely take a look at some VeChain for sure, my friend. Thank you for the 10 euros. I really appreciate that. Bitcoin dominance right now. Man, it loves that support level down there. Look at that support level that we have on Bitcoin dominance. Let's take it out to a week. Let's look at this on a weekly chart. That Bitcoin dominance. When we have this fall over here, we hit $42,000 and then we started falling in Bitcoin dominance, and that is when the alt season started to happen. It was a very small, and who knows? We don't know if it's over. We have no idea if it's over. Bitcoin can continue to pump, take over Bitcoin dominance, come up here and hit new highs. Not new highs, but I mean from back here, from all the way to 2017. If that happens, we could do it again. We could go down. Altcoins are still going to be going up. I don't think alt season is over. I really don't, but we are hitting this massive support right now, and we're starting to see this rounding out on Bitcoin dominance. This is where you're going to start to see Bitcoin start picking up, and we could be seeing a $70,000, $80,000 Bitcoin pretty soon. I'm going to guess probably within the next few weeks, we could be seeing these high numbers on Bitcoin. Good. Let it happen. You guys want Bitcoin to go up if we're going to be looking at altcoins. Altcoins are going to be pumping along with it. Especially when we start taking a break. VeChain. Where you at, VeChain? I have VeChain in here somewhere. Where you at, VeChain? I don't know. It's okay. We can take a look at it, though. VeChain. Let's take a look at the... Let's see, Tether US on Binance. Let's go ahead and take a look at KuCoin Tether. What else? What else we got? Oh, a Bittrex. Yep. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's take a look. Let's see what happens. VeChain, give me some data. Give me some data. Ooh, I love it. I love the way VeChain looks right now. Looking so good. Nope, those charts suck. I like this one. This is probably the best one I can find. This one's on Binance. Binance has the best charts. Man, I swear. I swear. If you guys are still here and you're enjoying this, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. So, you made this area of it was a resistance area back here. It looks like you broke through it. It took some time. You even came back and you tested it, looking really good. What did you do over here? Man, that was ugly. Just this up, down, up, down. I mean, we all know what happened right here. That's okay. That was to be expected. And then after that, it came up and it broke those highs from back here. Beautiful. And then that turned into an area of support right there. You see it was resistance, resistance, resistance. You got above it. Looks like you came back, you tested it, and then you retested it again. What was that drop over there for? Man, that's a pretty big drop. We go for 2 cents all the way down to, man, almost 1 penny. Very close. That was a 61% drop over there. It became a very good area of supports. And then you started to break it. Okay. Looking really good. I like the trend that it's on right now. You're doing something kind of like that. Let's drop the opacity on that because I do want to take a look at that later. I want to see what that's going to be looking like back here. Let's go ahead and take a fib from our swing high down to the swing low. Right there. And we can see that as being respected really well. Notice how this all-time high is coinciding with the golden mean ratio over here. That was an area that you needed to get above. Once you broke all-time highs, you tested at support and boom, you took off. After you did that, man, you went up 127%. Really good, but you've had this massive retrace. You've had that, and that was, we all know, that was because of Bitcoin. From that top to this bottom, yeah, look at that. 43%. That's no joke. There's no joke, man. Oh, you were holding the 2618 for a while. That was really nice. Looking really good. That was awesome. Good area of support for you. You broke below it, and then now look what happened. You came down and you tested it, and now it's resistance. That's an area that you're going to need to focus on. You need to get it back above. Look for this area. You're looking for 4 cents, 4.6. 4.6 on VeChain. You didn't quite come all the way back and test the 1618, which was 3 cents. It was close. A lot of them did this, so a lot of altcoins came back and they didn't touch the 1618. That's okay. It doesn't have to happen. It doesn't need to be perfect, but this is probably the area that you're going to be playing in for some time. You need to be holding this trend line over here as you were holding that trend line for a long time. I mean, we're coming all the way back to November. We're looking at 4 months, maybe more, of this trend that you're currently on right now. Come back and test that, and I'm okay with that. So really, the area that you really don't want to go below is at 1618. Don't break that 1618. That would not be good. And that's pertaining to this chart right here. Break below that, and then you turn it into a resistance, and that's bad. That's bad. You're going to be going down much further. So you do not want to break 3 cents. Do not break 3 cents. Remember that. That would not be good. Current area of resistance, like we talked about, you want to get above the 2618. After that, you'll be coming up. You'll be hitting 7.5 cents at the 4618. That is the next target that I'm looking for. That is a pretty big jump from up there. Woo! 74%. Man, all day. All day I'll be looking for something like that. Really good. Looking really good. What's going on with our indicators? Let's take a look at the MACD. Looks like you're about to get that cross right now. Same thing. Looks familiar, guys, doesn't it? All these coins doing the same thing. This hidden bullish divergence. Hidden bullish divergence. Looking good. I like it. Everything's taking a recovery right now. Where are you going to put your positions in so you could take advantage of these next pumps, of these next moves to the upside? What about on our relative strength? Yep, same thing. Underbought. You were underbought. You went below that 30, and every time you went below the 30 or hit around the 30, look how you came up and you became overbought. 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 These are the times to be picking up. These are the times to be picking up. Look at that. Almost every single time. This one came down and it didn't quite get to overbought territory, but still, there were some gains to be made right there. Nothing shy to look at. So, these aren't too bad of areas. In my opinion, these could be some pickup zones. These could be some pickup zones. You're showing that hidden bullish divergence. You're also getting your cross on your MACD. 12 and 26-day moving averages are going to be crossing and moving. Are you going to be consolidating more? Where are you going to get that breakout? Where are you going to get above? That is the question. You don't want to get below the 1618. No, no. No. Let's stay above that, especially with that trend line right there. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. 3 cents. Don't go below it. You want to get above 4 cents, 4.6. Turn it into support. Once you can do that, boom. Let's take off. We'll be ready. And we'll be taking out these previous highs back here where it was at 6 cents. You'll be taking out 6 cents and be coming up hitting 7 cents really quickly. Okay, can we take a fib from here to here? Sure can. And that's where we get our next targets. Those are going to be the next targets that we're going to be looking for in the short term. And when I mean short term, the next few weeks, that is something that we need to be looking at. Ultimately, you need to be coming up and you hit the 618 right here, 5 cents. 5 cents is going to be the area that you are needing to break through. Once you do that, test it as support and come and break the 786. You should be feeling really good about VeChain if VeChain can come do that. It's looking really bullish, okay? Come over here, test that 1618. You're going to be looking really good, and then you really need to get above 5.5 cents. That's a 786 line, and you're gone. You're done. Once you break that, expect to double. You'll be doubling after that. You're at 6 cents over here, and you'll be going to 12 cents. I kid you not. I kid you not. The charts do not lie. You'll be coming up, and you'll be hitting, you expect, you know, that golden mean ratio to be resistance. That's going to be high 6 cents, and then after that, you'll be coming up, I'm looking for 10 cents, 15 cents after that. Don't think because you broke all-time highs, you're only going to come up and you're going to hit, you know, 12 cents as a resistance. It might be, you know, it probably will be for that very short term, which is about right there. You'll come up, you'll do, I don't know what you'll do, but you'll probably be bouncing in between these two when that happens. You probably will take some kind of consolidation pattern over there. Mark my words. Mark my words. When that happens. So that's what we're looking for. That's what we got. We have our supports. We have our targets. Looking really good. These are the times, guys. These are really the times to be buying right now. Notice how like I told you guys, I get less views on my videos. I get less people in the live streams on these kinds of days. But when things are pumping, oh man, everybody wants to come in. They want to start FOMOing and start putting everything in. You guys are the smart ones. Everyone in here right now are the smart people. They know. This is where it's at right now. Because when these things start to go, and like I said, you're going to be up here, you're going to wish you would have bought down here. Oh man, I should have bought down here. I should have bought. But I wasn't paying attention because I was sad and I was thinking about selling instead of buying. Man, those people miss out. Those people miss out for sure. Oh, what's up? This is my Ireland friend. He's into woodcraft, man. He's going to be making me a Bitcoin. He's going to make it out of wood. I want to see it. Hey, have you worked on that, man? Do you have any pictures? Send me some pictures. I know you're in the Discord. Let's check it out. I definitely want to see it. This live stream isn't going to be as long, guys. I have to do something at 6 o'clock, which is in about 45 minutes. So it's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. But hey, better than nothing, right? What? Bitcoin? Okay, Bitcoin having a little bit. Look at that. Did we just make a new low? I think we did. Maybe. It's possible. Bitcoin might come back down a little bit more. But we did get that bounce. We're holding that support. Right about, it's like in between here and here. That's a good area of support. It looks like it's getting that bounce from back here. I like it. Looking really good, Bitcoin. Come on, let's go. Let's move. So, what are we going to be looking at next? What is Bitcoin doing? Or what is GRT doing? Yeah, Bitcoin. Look, whoa. RP and Co. Hey, thank you for the 10, man. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, NMR. You got it, bro. You got it. Let's take a look at NMR for sure. But look at GRT. Getting the bounce. Let's get that bounce, baby. We closed that 4-hour candle. Perfect. Look at this 4-hour candle that GRT just did. It closed right above the 382 on our Fibonacci. Beautiful. We know that was an area of support back here. And then look, we just that's what I was talking about in the video. Let's get that support. Cool. I love it. These coins are starting to have the recovery. But I mean, Bitcoin might trick us, man. It might trick us. I don't want to rule that out. Awesome. Looking good. I like it. Let's take a look at NMR. What's going on with NMR? Oh my gosh. Remember this day? Everything else was like just going down the toilet. And Numeraire was like, not me. And then it started pumping up. And then people sold. Because they're bears, man. When things are falling like that, and you see one coin pumping out of the entire crypto space, and it comes up and it hits like that. Man, look at that sell. Look at all that selling. I probably would have done the same thing if I saw NMR doing that, and especially because we broke through the 618. Especially because we broke the 618, I would have sold too. But look at this. Look at this recovery that it's having. It's looking really good. It came down and it touched the 236, and which we know on NMR, we know that was a huge area of resistance in the past. Look at this. Resistance, all this resistance, and then you broke through it, you came back and you tested it, and now it's support. It was support back here, and it was support right there. Beautiful. We didn't want to get below the 236. That was $32 on NMR. You did not want that to happen. That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. I would have been bearish, and I would have told you guys, okay, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Get out of NMR. I would have told you guys that. I would have done a live stream right there. Like, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. We got that bounce, and we're going back up. And it looks like we're being held down right now at that $39 area on NMR. That's okay. That's the next area of resistance. We need to get above. You can see that was the resistance all throughout here. Right here. Right here. Right here. It was support all throughout here. Look at that beautiful support. And then Bitcoin dumped. So, currently, NMR, you do want to get above $39. Turn that into support. We'll be looking really good. You'll be looking really good. And we want to try to get a crack at that $45 area. Most likely we'll be coming up and hitting $45. That's going to be a next area of resistance. But it's just taking a break. It was just taking a break. And look at this right here. Look at how NMR was kind of in this downtrend over here. It was consolidating. It came up, it ran back down, and now we have a different tempo. Look at this. We're starting to move up. We're starting to have that upward action again. Are these the times to be buying numeraire? Let's take a look at the MACD. Man, that is ugly. Look at this chart. That is just gross. It's just like it was like a kid in the middle of the street and there's cars coming both ways and it's like, do I go this way or this way? This way? Oh God, where do I go? I'm gonna get hit by a car. It didn't know what to do. It really did not know what to do. But the nice thing is you are having this negative momentum moving to the upside. I want my opacity back. Can I have my opacity, please? Por favor. Come on. Let's do that. Look at that. Look at that negative momentum moving to the upside. What's up, James? Want to take a look at Orchid? Me too, man. I want to look at Orchid too. Read the description, please. So, cool. You're having this negative momentum to the upside. You're trying to break that 238 line. Give me my line. It's way too far. Come here. There we go. Muy perfecto. Okay. So, yeah. Look, you're starting to print that green on that histogram. And you're going to be coming back. Let's break through it. Test it as support. That's the area that I'm looking for. 39 cents. You do not want to get below 32 cents. No. You really do not want to get below 32 cents. If it happens, you're out. You're done. You want nothing to do with it. You're going to come and be like, Leland, you said, and I'm going to be like, I know. But I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think that's going to happen. Get above 30. I was saying cents again, wasn't I? Man, I got to stop doing that. Come on, bro. Get it together. $39. Break $39. Turn it into support and come up and try to hit 45. Once that happens, we'll come back and we'll take a look at it. But ultimately, that's going to be my word. Ultimately, you want to come up and break $50. You can see that was a huge area of support for us in the past. Way back here. Huge area of support. Huge area of resistance. You flipped it, turned it in support, couldn't hold it, and you broke down below. Do that in the history, or do that and you'll be making history. $50. That's what we're looking for. That's going to happen. I'll tell you that right now. That is going to happen. It's not done. It is not done. And once you break those all-time highs, once you get through the 618,786, oh, you're going to love it. Test it as support at $58 and you'll be gone. You will be so gone so fast. This thing will be pumping. Everybody will be FOMOing and buying in, and you'll be doubling after that. You will be doubling $67. 60. What's 100%? 100. Let's see. 100% measured move from right there. Can I go that high? Yeah. Look at that. You're looking at $135. You're looking at $135, and that's great because the next target after that, 143, and then 236. Those are the areas that I'm going to be looking for. But it all starts right down here in this little area. 618786. That's what we're looking for. Get rid of some of these lines. There we go. That's better. Sorry, that was kind of crazy on the screen. Did you guys have a seizure? I almost did. I almost died. So, that's what we're looking at. That's what we want to see. That's numeraire. Oh, let's take a look at... Hold on. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Came down. You hit 30 on the RSI. You were underbought. And now you're moving to the upside. Look how notice that every time you're underbought, you come up and you become overbought. And that, wow, that was a really big jump right here. But when it moves, it really likes to move. NMR really likes to move. It has these crazy pumps. I mean, just take a look at this one down here. It's up here, 40%. From here, 25%. This one was a massive one way back here. 80% move. When it moves, it loves to move. 58%. Same thing with this move that we saw the other day. When it hit that bottom, it went to the top. That's what NMR does. That is what it does. It's explosive like that. Just imagine when we break all-time highs, what it's going to do. 73% move. That's insane. That is insane. So when you become oversold, underbought, when you become underbought, stupid. You become overbought, underbought, overbought, underbought, overbought, underbought. We kind of know where this is going to be going. We know where this is going to be going. Underbought, overbought. Where are you going to come in? Where are you guys going to be buying on the dips? Did you buy the dips? Where are we going to go? We'll see. We'll see what's happening. So, that's numeraire. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Nanya, what's up, man? How you doing? You need some orchid, but you're broke? Man, why are you broke? What are you doing that makes you broke, my friend? Do you have multiple streams of income? Passive income? That's what you need to figure out. You need to figure out how to have multiple sources of income instead of just one that you're relying on, and that makes you so scared. I'm not a life coach, but these are some things that you guys need to think about. Do you have one source of income, or do you have multiple sources of income? And then how do you get those multiple sources of income? Is that a second job? Do you pick up a gig job like Uber or Lyft or something like that, of that nature? You go work part-time and you kill it, man. You work it, and as soon as you get off work, that's what I used to do. I used to work at... Hey, thanks for the 10. I really appreciate that. Who sent that? It's not popping up on the Gardo? Yeah, Gardo. Yeah, thank you so much for the 10, man. I really appreciate that. I don't see what coin you want to take a look at. So let me know what kind of coin you want to take a look at, and we'll do a TA on it for show. But like I was saying, I was working at it was like a weed farm, and we were cloning marijuana plants, and then after we cloned them all, we had to go over to the farm and go plant them. And we're in 100-degree weather, 100-degree heat in the summertime, blistering hot. And when I would work this job and I would get off, I would start up my Grubhub, or I was doing DoorDash. I was doing DoorDash at that time, and I would go deliver food for like 3-4 hours after that. Just dead, completely dead. Come home, go to bed, and then just try to make that money. And I was flipping that DoorDash money into crypto because I wanted to buy crypto so bad. So that's what I did. I started working, and then that crypto started making me money, and I had a second source of income, and it was beautiful. Yeah, I was killing myself. It sucks, but hey, that's what you got to do. You got to grind it. You got to grind it. You're not rich yet. You're not rich yet. But anyways, you're not here to talk about dude giving you crypto advice, giving you life advice. Those are things to be thinking about, guys. Those are things to be thinking about. Oh, you want to take a look at AKT? What the heck is that? AKT? I've never heard of that. AKT. Por favor. De nada. No problemo, mijo. I'm actually half Hispanic. I don't know if you guys knew that. A little bit of personal information for you. My mother is Hispanic. AKT. Man, am I not spelling it right? Hey, Gardo, what is that? What's the coin called? I know you gave me the ticker, but what's it called? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up real quick. AKT coin. Is it a coin? Is it a token? I think I found it right here. A cash. It's called a cash? Did someone do this the other day? I think I remember we couldn't find anything on a cash. I got nothing. AKT. I got nothing over here, man. I don't have any charts. Is this a new coin? Is this something that you're looking at that's new? Gardo? I have no idea. Yeah, Jenny, you're really correct on that. My videos on Orchid, New Cipher, they really still stand. There's really not much data that has changed with those coins since I've updated you guys. Gosh, that was like a 20-minute video that I made the other day. Yeah, those, you can go watch those videos, and the TA is still very valid. Very valid. We haven't really moved anywhere. What? Bitcoin's above 50K right now? Are you kidding me? Dude, let's go. Yeah, we're getting that nice bounce. Look at that nice bounce that we're getting right now. Let's get that cross. Let's get that cross, Bitcoin. 50,200. Was that it? Man, I hope it was. And I hope it wasn't at the same time, because I want to buy some more. I want some more Bitcoin, guys. Look at that. Look at that cross. Let's get that cross looking really good. We're simulating this bounce over here that we had. Remember, we were talking about this high over here. Is that going to happen? Can we come up and hit the 64 on the RSI? If that happens, we'll be hitting our next resistance level somewhere over here. Maybe 54, 55,000, maybe $56,000 on Bitcoin. I think we'll have a little bit more data tomorrow or the next day. I think by Friday we'll know where that resistance is. We'll know where that resistance is. Yeah. So look, man, I looked up a cash. I got nothing for you. I got nothing on a cash, man. I'm really sorry. I'll try again. I really will. AKT. I got nothing for you, brother. I'm sorry. This coin must be like extremely new. Let me go to all real quick. Is it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what that is. A cash. AKT. I'm sorry, Gardo. Can you please pick another coin? Please pick another coin that we need to look at, or that you want to look at, because I got nothing for you, man. And this is a search engine over here on TradingView. This pulls up like any and every possible exchange that these coins are on. I mean, it goes through all the exchanges, so I'm not quite sure. It's on OBitMEX exchange. It's new and it's a hot buy. Is it? Is it though? Okay. Yeah. Gardo, pick another one. Pick another coin, dude. Let's look at something else that you want to look at. I'm sorry I can't find it for you. That sucks. I might be able to pull up something, but I'm not going to do a TA on these charts, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going to do that on there. It doesn't matter either way. So yeah, wow. Look at that. Bitcoin on a little bit of a run. Right now we're up 1% on the new day. We made a new day about 30 minutes ago. Looking good. We're about to get that cross. We're going to print some green on this histogram over here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's get that next resistance level. Where is that going to be? That will give me more data to see possibly where we could be going. The next area where we could be going. I'll dedicate my 10 for Orchid. Okay, Gardo. Yeah, we could take a look at Orchid for sure. Everyone's been begging to see Orchid, which is fine. Totally cool. I have no problem with it. I love Orchid. This is another coin. This is another one of those coins that I feel like is going to be exploding. Let's start over. I like to go in order with things. Let's look at the daily. Nice pullback. Nice pullback. Much needed pullback. Man, that's still really cheap, because the cheapest it came down was like 44 cents. And it's only at 51 cents right now. Are you kidding me? You're still towards the bottom of this thing? That's awesome. Yeah, dude, look, it hit the 30 Of course it did. All the other coins are doing the same thing, but you're still so low. You're still so low. Is this the time to be buying Orchid right now? Gosh. This might be the time to buy. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love how you didn't come back. You didn't fall that hard. Okay, you know what? It was pretty hard. But from there to the bottom, yeah, 40%. That's really hard. But you didn't come down and touch the 236. You didn't. Yeah, you wicked down below it, but now it looks like you're holding the 382 as support, 50 cents. That's a good area. That's an extremely good area. You don't want to break below down 50 cents. I don't want to see that. You might put in some kind of consolidation thing going on over here, and you might mess with this area for a little bit. That's a possibility. That's a possibility, but I want to see, and it looks like you did get that bounce. Yeah, look at that. You were holding its support all throughout here. Notice how it was resistance back here, resistance right there, and then you flipped it into support. Let's hold that support. If we break down out of this support, that might be a little bearish. It might be a little bearish. You might be coming down to the 236 on your fib. Let me shorten up this Let me shorten up this fib over here. Yeah. Yeah, break below that 236, and you want to get the bounce though. Anything below the 236, which is 38 cents, you want nothing to do with Orchid. Nothing. You really do not want to break below that level because it has been a major area of resistance in the past. I mean, you were over here in September. This was being held down as resistance the entire, almost right there, the entire time, and then you flipped it into support right here. Right there. You flipped it into support, and then you took off. So if you come down here and you test the 38 cent, it's possible. Maybe. I don't know. That's a pretty far drop. I really don't see that happening. Bitcoin would have to take another dump really hard for you to come see that level. So I don't think that's going to happen. But anything below that, you want nothing to do with it. Stay above 50 cents. That's what you want to see. And then you want to come up and you want to test 60 cents. I love how these fib levels are messing with the psychological resistances as well. Resistances. It's looking really good. So stay above 50 cents. Catch it at support. Looking really good. You want to come up and break 60 cents. After 60 cents, you already know this. You want to get above the 618. 70 cents is going to be that level. Once you do that, my friend, and you can close this as support, that's probably going to be a buy. Right there. Get that confirmation. Get that confirmation. This is the area that you're going to want to take your buys. That's between 70 cents and 74 cents. If you can get up as high as 74 cents, whoo, you know, for me, I'm going to be buying some more. I still have my position down here, which is at like 38 cents. I believe I gave Emmy the insider scoop on this coin back at 33 cents. Emmy, I hope you're still holding Orchid. I really still hope you're holding Orchid. Do not get bored with this coin or think we're going to be going lower, because man, you're going to be making a killing when this thing doubles. When it goes to $2, dude. Oh my gosh. So looking really good. Oh, did I pull up the MACD yet? I don't think I did. Let's just go over it real quick. So let's see, negative momentum. Yeah. Where did you have that low? Okay, so looking really good. It's almost equal, but you did make a lower histogram. You made a lower island over here, looking really good. You're about to get your cross right now. Get that cross. Let's go test 60 cents. Can we do it? Every time you were overbought. Yeah, not overbought. Why can't I? Okay, oversold, undersold. My brain is totally fried right now. Jeez. Undersold, oversold. Yeah, oversold. God. Every time you were oversold, look what happened. You became overbought, oversold, underbought, oversold, almost overbought, almost right there. But these are the areas. Do I sound like a broken record to you guys yet? These are the times to be picking up some coin. I'm just saying. So, still, I mean, it might not be a bad idea right now. Might not be a bad idea. You're about to get this cross right here, looking really good. You've made your bottom over here. You just flipped the 382, that 50 cent into support. Okay? It's looking good. It's looking good. Is it time for the recovery? Yeah, I think it is. But once you get above that 60 cent area over here, look at this area of support back here. That was a pretty big area of support. It kind of messed with it a little bit throughout here, but big area of support. Let's break that. Let's break 60 cents. That's the next target that I'm looking for. Once we do that, we'll come back and we'll reassess. And most likely I'll be putting out another video on Orchid on my YouTube. It will be on the YouTubes. I'll be excited. I'll be really excited. So I'll want to post that video for you guys. We'll come up, try to break 70 cents. Looking good. I like it. Not too bad. What's up, Joshua? How you doing, man? Oh, everyone's loving you right now, man. Nice, dude. You're a hero. Everybody wanted to see some Orchid, and they got their Orchid. You guys have any questions? Let me know. Do you have any questions on Orchid? We're going to start wrapping up this live stream here pretty soon. Just to let you guys know. And if you're still here, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you are new as well. If you are liking this content and want to see more of it, if you're a GRT, New Cipher, Numerare, or Orchid fan, those are the coins. Those are the coins that we like to talk about. I believe there's a lot of potential in these coins. If you're looking for some of these moon coins, that's pretty much what I'm covering. So, de nada, mijo. Te quiero mucho. So, what's Bitcoin doing? I'm so curious. Oh man, look, 50,400. Nice. Let's go, Bitcoin. Hey, Mystic Mayhem, thank you for the 5, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All these contributions are going to help me build a live streaming set. I want to get a background. I need to get lights. I need a camera. There are things that I need to build this set before I start showing you guys my face. Because when I show you my face, you guys are just going to be like, oh my God, he's so handsome. Ay, mijo. And you're gonna want to come to my house and take me on dates. I know all the women here. Hey, did you know that there's only 6% women who watch my videos? That's crazy. There's not that many girls in crypto. We should make like a girl crypto club just for girls. It would be totally sexist. But I think that would be cool. Let's get women into crypto. Let's share the love. Let's show them what's going to be happening. Gardo, you like that? I don't know. I think that would be really cool. I think that would be really nice. Who else we got in here? Skylar Stone. Hey, welcome back, man. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate that. Hey, do you do hey man, do you think private will take effect of price? What's private? I don't know what that is. Will affect the price of Orchid. I don't know what private is. The person to ask, Skylar, is going to be Matthew Z. Oh, wait a minute. We have a giveaway. We have another giveaway that we have to do. That's right. That is right. We are going to be doing a giveaway. Let me contact Matt. The next giveaway. We have a $25 cryptocurrency giveaway that we're going to be doing. We're going to see the terms and conditions with Matthew Z. Matthew Z is a podcaster of Altcoins FM. If you've never heard of him, go subscribe right now. Hey, Emmy, can you post his links? He's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. He has a whole slew of areas where you can listen to his podcast. Go follow him right now. We're going to be doing an interview, and I didn't want to tell you guys this, but we're going to be doing the interview in about 20 minutes. We're going to be doing the interview in about 20 minutes, and I'm sure if all things go well, he'll be posting it. You're going to want to hear that interview, guys. We're going to be talking about some awesome, amazing things. Awesome. I can't wait to hear what this guy has to say about these coins. He has so much news and knows so much about projects. That's why I'm telling you, come join the Telegram, come join the Discord, and you can talk to Matt. That's a lot of pressure on you, Matt. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna. He's in there all the time, and I see him giving information. So I think that would be good. I think that would be really good. Okay, so we're going to be doing another giveaway. The phrase, the password is GRT to the moon. If you type GRT to the moon, Matt is going to go ahead and he's going to be doing a random selection. For all the people who type GRT to the moon, you have a chance to win $25 in cryptocurrency. Everyone go ahead and start typing GRT to the moon. We'll be giving away that $25. All thanks to Altcoins FM. Go follow him. Everyone go follow. The Discord link doesn't work. Yeah, man, because of hackers and stuff. Emmy, would you mind posting a link of the Discord as well? Really appreciate that, man. That way these people can get in there. If you're not a part of the Telegram or the Discord, come on in, man. Come on in. It is the place to be right now. It really is. What's moving right now? All right, there we go. Everyone, the chat's going crazy now. Chat is going crazy. You don't need to type it in multiple times. I'm sure maybe 1 or 2 times would be good enough. Matt's going to be looking at the chat, and he's going to go ahead and he's going to tell me the winner here in a little bit. Oh yeah, see, Matt's down. He's love it. He loves to inform people. The more, the better. What's having a big bounce right now? Dash is up almost 4%, looking good. What's up, Dash? How you doing? What's moving right now? Oh, Sol? Is that the right one? I don't think this is it. This is not the right one. Is this Sol? I don't know. I'm not really sure. No, there's no way. There's no way. Let's get rid of that. I don't like it. BNB. Gosh, BNB is crazy. BNB is insane, this coin over here. Absolutely insane. If you guys bought AMC did pretty good today. We're not going to talk about that. There's no way we're going to talk about that. Angel, what's up, man? Yeah, GRT to the moon. Can K. GRT to the moon, of course. We're going to be picking a winner. Matt's going to be going ahead and let me know who the winner is here pretty soon. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to start wrapping it up. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to end it for the night. We did some TAs. Been live streaming for almost 2 hours now. It's been a good one. It's been a really good live stream. Thank you for everyone who's come by. What's up? What's up? What's up, Max? What's going on? Max is our new moderator in Telegram and the Discord. Max is going to be a part of the team and going to be helping out. William, what's up, William? How you doing? I don't know what coin that is. I'm not really sure exactly what that is. No way. GME was up 103% today. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I don't want to get you guys involved in those coins. Those are meme coins. Those are pump and dump coins. They're not good investments. That's just my advice. Holy crap, Bitcoin. Let's go. Are we running right now? We're running. We're running. Let's go. Let's go, Bitcoin. 50,800. Can we break that resistance? Remember, we talked about this resistance over here. We're sitting at about right there, 51. That was an area of support back here. Let's get back above it. Or are we going to get rejected? What's going to happen? Let's break this high. If we can break that high, we're going to be looking pretty good. Like I said, I do expect some kind of consolidation pattern coming over here. We might be hitting some kind of resistance on the short term before we come up and hit the real resistance over here. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Hey, we have our winner for the $25 cryptocurrency giveaway brought to you by Altcoins FM. Link is in. Actually, Emmy, can you post that link for Altcoins FM one more time? Okay, so the winner of the $25 cryptocurrency. And I'm not picking these guys. These are coming from the podcaster himself. Matthew is picking these people. So he did a random generator on it. He picked the winner through some kind of device. I'm sure it can probably go back in time. But the winner is Mystic Mayhem. Congratulations, Mystic. You are the winner of the $25 cryptocurrency giveaway. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing. Go ahead and, Mystic, if you're not already, go join the Discord or the Telegram. Emmy's going to go ahead and provide links for you guys for the Telegram and the Discord. And that's where you can find Matt Z. Find Matt Z. You guys can exchange your information so that you can get your prizes. Okay. That's about it for me, guys. We did some nice TAs. Bitcoin's going on a little bit of a run here. Let's see what happens. I will be updating you guys tomorrow. I will be putting out a video. Be looking for that video. And that's it. My name's Leland. And remember, it's all about the TA. I'll catch you guys in the next one.